Hey, Chris here. Welcome to the Investing Boss channel then, where in this video, I'm going to share with you what return on investment I had from a Dubai property on the Stake investment app. We'll get on the laptop and I'll show you around the property. Then I'll share with you the email I received from Stake when the property had been sold. It breaks down the percentage return that you had, so you'll be able to see that in detail. But before we get on the laptop though, I'd like to mention the Investing Boss Facebook group. If you're not yet a member, please do join via the link down in the description. Now, having said that, getting on the laptop then, here we are on the Stake site. So yeah, on the Properties tab, got Available, Funded, and Exited. So we'll go ahead and click on Exited then. And you can see here that they've now sold 2 properties. So this very first one here that was sold in August 2022, I never had anything to do with that one, so I can't really comment on that. But yeah, we can see here this 2-bed in Al Majara 1, and then in brackets it says 4007. That sold last month, December 2023. Now, it was funded on the 7th of April 2021, but I didn't start using the Stake platform until February 2023. So I bought my shares in this property in the first secondary market, the exit window, which is held on Stake every May and November currently. I think they are looking to update that where it might be every 3 months, but currently it's every 6 months where you can decide to sell shares of your properties to other Stake users, or obviously like I did, I bought shares in this property in May 2023. But if we go ahead and click on that, this is the property then. So we can see here it sold for £315,000 back when it was funded, and then the selling price here last month was £474,000. So really good gain on that. It's actually a 50% gain in total there. So amazing return on investment for people that got involved with that in the April 2021 there. Had 257 investors there to fund it. When it was funded, it had a 1-year rental guarantee, so that was pretty good there. But let's just go ahead and click on the virtual tour. Well, as I say, we'll have a look around, and then I'll share with you what return on investment I had for this property. I literally bought the shares in the May, and then it was sold in December, so I was invested in this for 7 months. Now, what's great about these virtual tours is you can literally go around the entire property. This is a new version using Blueground here, and I so far prefer it to the previous version they were using. But yeah, just to mention, you come in the front door just here, then in on the left-hand side, you can go down to the 2 bedrooms and the bathroom, and then if you go straight on here, it takes you to the living room and kitchen. But go to the bedrooms here first. So master bedroom here in on the left-hand side, and then there's actually a bathroom in here. Not that any of this matters really. Obviously, we've sold this property now. We're not really looking around it to buy it for ourselves. I just really wanted to show you how good these virtual tours are. You can even see what the master bedroom view out the window looks like. And then we can go back here and go into the second bedroom. Go to their bedroom window, obviously similar, pretty much identical view there, of course. They're right next to each other. And then we can go, yeah, they had a main bathroom there. That would be obviously for visitors and whatnot. But if we go through the main entrance, and then we've got the fully equipped kitchen, it says here. And it's got like a see-through there to the living room. And then we'll go over to the living room, and yeah, you can see living room there, of course, and then dining room area, little like office work area there. And then you can even go, so if we go over here, dining area, you can click on balcony view. So they really go to a lot of effort here to make sure you get a great virtual tour. Actually go out onto the balcony and have a look around there as well. But, you know, go back in the dining area, have a look around that. But yeah, now you've seen around the property in the virtual view, can come back out, and there's nothing really else left to show you here on the tour of the property. Now we can basically get into what were the returns that I had on this property. So this is the email that you will get when you're an investor on Stake and then a property sells. It says important as the title, your property has sold. So Normally what will happen is you'll get a voting whether or not you want to sell it. But if it's at the end of, say, like a 5-year time frame, then they'll just sell it anyway, because they sell them every sort of 3 to 5 years to get the return and then put the money into another property. But with this one, it was a vote, and the vote was that obviously it was sold. Scrolling down, it sold for 2.2 million dirhams, which is that 50.68% property appreciation. Below that, it gives you a breakdown of how many shares that you owned and how much your shares sold for. And then further beneath that, you get this here, which says your total returns. And you can see there, my total returns were 26.54% in that just 7-month time frame. So remember, you're getting a rental income paid each month, plus the capital appreciation of the property going up in value over time. Now, if you would have invested in this property from the beginning in that April 2021, I worked out you would have had an average annual return of 19%, which most of you will know that is a very, very good return. If you bought these shares like I did in May 2023, and then it was sold the 7 months later, that is, although it's a 26.5% return for me, the equivalent annual return there is actually 45.5%. So I'm extremely happy with the return on investment I've had with this. Beneath that information on the email, you'll get a bit of information saying it's been sold in your and marked as sold in your portfolio. Your returns have been deposited into your wallet, and then it says you can now reinvest or withdraw your funds. So I withdrew my funds, and part of the reason for doing that, even though I'm continuing to invest on State, I wanted to actually see how long it took for the withdrawal to come through, since this is the first property I've sold on State, or first one that was sold for me, I should say. And I think they told me about 3 to 5 working days to get your money back from a withdrawal, but it actually came back into my account in 1 working day. So I was very, very impressed with that amount of processing time. But please do let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Would you be happy with a 19% average annual return? I know I certainly would be. And let me know also if you've enjoyed this video by tapping the like button below. I do appreciate the support. And until next time, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.